So we have here two forms. One is from Elementor and the other one is from Fluent Form CRM. I've made it possible for a front-end submission, and there is a company, and the company makes a post with the name and everything, the repeater fields, how you want, if you want to know how you can build it. I've made a tutorial about it, but I want to make more tutorials about that. In this case is with Crocker-Block, but that is for later. So we have two email fields, forms, sorry. And usually when you are making a form, then when somebody enters the details and they send the email, then it comes to your email box. But what we want to do is to send the email to this company. They have posted on the front end submission, and once somebody comes to this post, they send the email, and then it goes directly to this company and not to your email box. Well, of course, you can also send it to your email box, but then reply it to the email box from this company. So I'm going to show you how it works. So this is from Elementor, and what you have to do is make a form just as usual, and then going to embed an hidden fields. So when you are going to make another field, and then you can choose for hidden, somebody here, hidden. And once you have done that, then you can click on it, and well, let me see, have I deleted it? Yes, reload it. Sorry about that. And we're going again to the form, and as you can see here, item 4, it's a recapture. No, sorry, it's this one. So this is for the security reasons, but I'm sorry for that. It's this one. So the field type is hidden, and then you give it a label name, and then you go to the advanced, and you are searching for your custom fields. So the email that you have made in advanced custom fields, in the post type for advanced custom fields, or from Crocker-Block, the post types. So once you have done that, then you can see here that there is a shortcode, and then you have to copy this shortcode. And the second thing that you have to do is go into actions after submit, and then of course you can choose email. So you have made sure that you have select that, and then you see here the tab email, and you click on it, and you paste the shortcodes that I've showed you, and paste it in here. The message is all fields, so everything will be submitted, and then the email from, it's just as usual, and then the form name, and then reply to an email field. So not the email, but an email field. And once you have done that, then this post will be submitted to the company, in this case this company. So that is for Elementor, is super easy, and once you have done it once, then you can when you know how it works, then you can do it on every site that you use with the front-end submissions. And the second one is Fluent CRM. Now for Fluent CRM, you have to go back to the dashboard, and then of course you're going to make a form, and and in this case it's in contact form. And if you can see here the contact form, then you have to go to the advanced fields. No, first you have to embed another email. So this is the email, and then you have embed a new fields, and that is also an email. So you go to the fields and then email address, and then put it here under. Don't put it anywhere else, just put it here. Once you've done that, then you have to customize it. You give it the name, the label name. Remember this name, the label, because we're going to use it later on. But what is the most important thing is that you must not make it required. So don't do that. It's not a required field, otherwise it won't work. The container class you have to embed ff hidden. So this email field will be hidden. It doesn't show. And here you have to put in the field name, and you have to put it also in here with this particular code. So this is the code that you have to make. So embed post point meta point mail, and this is what you have made in advanced custom fields or in Crocoblock. And that is of course the meta. Once you have done that, then you go into the integrations, and then email after the notification from the email. You're going to click on it, and you have to make another notification. And once you have done that, as you can see here, this is the notification. Then you have to toggle on select fields, and then you have to use email. What I told you to remember, the email that is here. So the name was email, and you have to use that as well. You have to embed here all the data, and you can of course use the shortcodes to put in other data if you like. And once you have done that, then you have to go to advanced, and here is the reply. So the form name, that is the token of the macro, the subject, and then you have to reply to input point email. So this doesn't change, it's always the same. Yeah, this is not a meta key or something like that. No, you have just put it anytime, you have to put it this way. This is the name that you have to embed to reply to. Once you have done that, don't forget to save the whole thing. And once you have done that, let's go and make another post. So we are going to embed a new company. And we have to fill in a title. Doesn't matter. And dummy text. Up. Oh, this is not a dummy text. Well, whatever. And then the company name and the place, Amsterdam. The email address. So this is important. This email address is from Jet Engine, from the poster from the Jet Engine, and here I've made it from the advanced custom field meta, and this is the one that we used. This is the one that we have made on the forms. So this one is from Elementor, and this one is for Fluent CRM. So let's go to grab a fake email. I don't know. This is a nice one. some burn mail. So we're gonna drop them away once we have finished the tutorial. And where were we? So we have to embed the email in here. And we have to put in the website, well, whatever. The telephone number is so. These are just some fields that I've made. Repeat the fields. No, just the email. This is the advanced custom field that we use for Fluent CRM. And once we have done that, let's put in a picture. This is not so important for this tutorial. Let's use stencil. This is a good tip to install stencil on your WordPress website for photos. So we're gonna Amsterdam, search for it. We're gonna embed it. This one and add to media. So when you're using stencil, then you don't have to, for example, if you want to make the taxonomies with pictures, then you can use stencil. Then you don't have to leave your website. And once you've done everything, then you can deactivate the plugin, delete the plugin, and delete it also from your database with a database cleaner. But of course, we publish it. Of course, that is all for another tutorial. So we have used this email, and we are going to view the page. And let's refresh it. Let's go to Amsterdam. Yep, this is the post. So this is get engine, and the email is just another email. And this is the text. So this is the Elementor forum, and this is the Fluent CRM forum. Let me submit it. Now, if you can submit it, then you have made it required. So that's what I told you. Don't make it required, the last fields, the email fields. Make it hidden, so it won't appear, and don't make it required. Okay, once we have done that, then we have to receive two emails. And there they are. This is from Fluent CRM. And this is from Elementor. Oh, this is from Fluent CRM, and the other one is from Elementor. So as you can see, you can use this embed an email and form. You can make the forms and then make a reply to the one who submitted the post on the front end. That was it for this tutorial. It was super easy, of course, and I'm going to show you later on more from Crocoblock. There are a lot of problems that you can get with Crocoblock if you don't know what you do. It can be very complicated, but I'm going to make tutorials for that as well, and I'm going to resolve all the problems that you can find. And I hope that you subscribe and give me the thumbs up. And I'll see you later. And if you have any question, then make make a question on the YouTube channel, and I will answer it, or I will not answer it, but I do my best. That was it. See you later.